Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this May the 2nd, 2023. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday out there so far. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay. In today's video, we're going to talk about the watches warning advisory map for your location. We're going to take a look at the weather radar. We're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today, for your Wednesday and Thursday outlook, and also we're going to take a look at the Climate Prediction Center temperature and precipitation outlook for the next 8 to 14 days throughout the month of May. Okay, if you're a new viewer, have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Love to have you. Smash that subscribe button and you're in. You get my forecast twice a day. I do it twice a day on here. I do live stream to interact with everybody. So go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Like these videos. Share these videos with your family, friends, and neighbors or whoever. So that way everybody get a chance to see my forecast channel and content as well. I'm still trying to get to 400 subscribers on here. So if you new viewer and have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can get up to 400 to try to get my channel up to 400 at least. Then we're gonna go from there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the show on the road here. We're gonna start off in the northeastern portion of the United States. We got some flood warnings for area rivers and portions of Maine. We got flood watching of portions of New Hampshire. Also, we still had that winter weather advisory and a winter storm warning over portions of West Virginia. We have wind advisories over portions of Alabama, also in the North Georgia, upstate South Carolina, and even the mountains of western North Carolina, where winds will be gusting up to around 40 miles per hour, or 45, maybe even 50 miles per hour at time in the higher elevations. Also, we have a lake wind advisory here in central South Carolina. We may have wind gusts here up to around 30 to 40 miles per hour as well, and in some of the frequent gusts. Okay, we got a red flag warning over portions of central and southern Georgia for burning. Do not burn today. Burning is prohibited when a red flag warning is issued for your location. We have wind advisories also over here in portions of southeast Missouri, southern Illinois, northwest Tennessee, Kentucky, and southwest Indiana. We have special weather statements up here in portions of Iowa and Illinois, and also Missouri. Also in portions of northeast Kansas. We have another red flag warning over much of Minnesota and the northern Iowa as well. Eastern South Dakota as well. We've got some river flooding still going on in South Dakota and North Dakota as well. Also, we got flooding going on over here in portions of northwest Colorado. That's why they got the flood watches there. Also in portions of eastern Idaho as well. Also, we have some hydro issues over western Wyoming and much of Utah. Also into portions of Idaho, western Montana, northeastern Washington State. Also, we have wind advisory over Nevada and a couple counties there in California. Still got a special weather statement for Nevada and portions of California. Got a little area there with winter weather advisory for maybe some winter weather in that vicinity. Alaska looks good. Hawaii looks good. Got a flood warning on the North Island and a few little gale warnings around the Central Islands there as well. Alright, let's move on to the weather radar now across the nation here. As we can see, we got scattered showers, snow showers over portions of the northeastern United States, mainly rain showers from Maine, southern Canada as well, all the way back down into portions of Virginia, West Virginia. You're getting a little bit of rain snow mixture there. Also, we're getting snow over here in portions of northern Michigan, also back into northern Wisconsin as well. A few scattered showers starting to develop over here in portions of Tennessee. Later on this afternoon and tonight, there could be a few showers could sneak into portions of upstate South Carolina and the northern Midlands of South Carolina from some of the a little bit of upper level atmosphere moisture may try to swing through here. So I would not be surprised if you live north of Columbia, South Carolina, up toward the Charlotte area. You could get in on a little bit of a shower or maybe a sprinkle or two this afternoon. most of the area should be Colorado and portions of. We have more showers and some snow flying over here and falling and flying over here in portions of California, and also offshore in the coastal waters. Also over here in Central and South Alaska, got some snow and rain shower mixture there as well. A little bit in the Gulf of Alaska. North side looks good. And let's see, Guam looks pretty good. A few scattered showers around the vicinity, and also in the Hawaiian Islands there, got some scattered showers around you guys as well. Alright, let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today. You can see we got general thunderstorms over portion of New York, all New York State, also back into portions of New Hampshire, and also portion of Connecticut as well. Also, we got general thunderstorms and over here in portions of Texas, all the way through Colorado, Wyoming, also into western Montana, also into northern Idaho, and also into portions of Washington State, and also northern California, western Nevada, and southern Oregon. We have a marginal risk and a slight risk down here in New Mexico and Texas. And if you're in the slight risk, this includes Lubbock, Texas, Midland, Texas, Odessa, Texas, Hobb, New Mexico, and West Odessa, Texas. And the marginal risk, this includes Amarillo, Texas, Roswell, New Mexico, Clovis, New Mexico, Carlsbad, New Mexico, and Big Springs, Texas. Okay. Now let's take a look at the tornado probability today. Is less than 2% in all areas. The wind probability, we have a 5% in the brown, 15% in the yellow. This includes Amarillo, Texas, Roswell, New Mexico, Odessa, Texas, Hobb, New Mexico, and West Odessa, Texas. And let's take a look at the hail probability. That's 5%. This includes Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Midland, Texas, Odessa, Texas, and Clovis, New Mexico. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center number 2. This is your Wednesday forecast. As you can see, we have a marginal risk extending from Texas all the way into portion of Oklahoma, Kansas, and also eastern Colorado. General thunderstorm through Texas, all the way through Kansas, Nebraska, all the way back into southwestern, southern and southwestern South Dakota, Colorado, you included, Oregon. Portion of Oregon, Washington State, northern Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming as well. And if you're in the marginal risk, this includes Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Midland, Texas, Odessa, Texas, and Clovis, New Mexico. The tornado probability is less than 2% in all areas. Let's take a look at the wind probability, 5% in the brown. This still includes Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Midland, Texas, Odessa, Texas, and Clovis, New Mexico. Also, let's take a look at the hail probability, and that includes the same vicinities. Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Midland, Texas, Odessa, Texas, and Clovis, New Mexico. Alright, let's take a look at day 3 outlook. We do have some severe weather to talk about for day 3. We have a slight risk and a marginal risk pretty much over Texas, all the way into portions of Oklahoma and Kansas. We still got general thunderstorms over Texas, all the way up into portions of Wisconsin, southern Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, also Arkansas, back over to Colorado, also into Wyoming, also into Nevada, also portions of Wyoming, eastern, central and eastern Washington State, Oregon, also Idaho, and western and southwestern portions of Montana as well. And if anybody in the slight risk area, this includes Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Abilene, Texas, Norman, Oklahoma, Wichita Falls, Texas, and Lawton, Oklahoma. And the marginal risk, this includes San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Austin, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, and Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma. And let's take a look at the probability. We got 5% in the brown, 15% in the yellow, and if you're in the 15%, this includes Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Abilene, Texas, Norman, Oklahoma, Wichita Falls, Texas, and Lawton, Oklahoma. And the 5% includes San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Austin, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, and Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma, and surrounding vicinities. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the Climate Prediction Center outlook. We're going to take a look at the temperature and precipitation outlook. Temperature range extending from Maine all the way down into Florida, all the way back to Texas, all the way back over to eastern Montana. as well. We got near normal temperatures extending from South Texas, West Texas, through a portion of New Mexico, Arizona, back into a portion of Washington State, Idaho, and much of Montana. We got below normal temperatures over here around southwest Arizona through California, Nevada, and also into Oregon and southwestern portion of Washington State. We got above normal temperatures in northern Alaska, near normal central, and below normal south. Alright, and here's a look at the precipitation outlook. We got near normal precipitation from Maine all the way down into West Virginia, Tennessee, Missouri, back over to Minnesota. We got slightly above normal precipitation from North Carolina through South Carolina, back through Georgia, all the way into a portion of Louisiana, Mississippi, back over toward Oklahoma, and also over toward Kansas and Nebraska, back into Montana, Washington State, Oregon, portion of Northern California. We got above normal precipitation over central and south Texas, and also all of Florida as well. Also, we got below normal temperature, near normal precipitation over Arizona, portions of Colorado, southern Wyoming, also back into central California. Below average precipitation in portion of southwest Utah, northern Arizona, central and southern Nevada, and South California. Below normal rainfall precipitation in north Alaska, near normal central, and above normal south. Okay, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Consider subscribing. Love to have you. Let's get these numbers climbing. Let's get on up to 400 subscribers, folks. Get this channel on up to 400. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and we will catch you back in the next video.